I bought DNA kits for Christmas and discovered that my sister is actually my mother. I thought it would be a fun way to learn about our heritage, but instead, it blew my entire world apart. When the results came in, the relationship markers didn't make any sense until I looked at the shared centimorgans with my older sister. It turned out she was my biological mother, and the people I called mom and dad were actually my grandparents. I sat in the living room with the printed results, while the fireplace was still crackling, and asked for the truth. The silence that followed was the loudest thing I have ever heard in my entire life of 25 years. My sister, or rather my mother, started sobbing and admitted she had me when she was only 15 years old. My grandparents decided to raise me as their own son to protect her reputation in their small, conservative town. They lied to me every single day, showing me fake birth certificates and telling me stories about a pregnancy that never happened. I felt like a stranger in my own body, realizing that every memory I had of my childhood was built on a foundation of deception. I asked about my father, and they admitted he was a guy from high school who didn't even know I existed. I am now struggling to process the fact that my parents are my grandparents and my sister is a stranger to me. My grandparents are begging for forgiveness, saying they did it out of love, but love doesn't require 2 decades of lying. I have moved out of the house, and I am currently staying in a hotel while I try to figure out who I am. They keep calling me, saying that biology doesn't matter and that they are still my real parents in every way. But it does matter because they stole my right to know my own history and my own mother's true identity. I feel betrayed by every single person in that room who knew the secret and kept it from me. I don't know if I can ever look at them the same way again, especially my sister who watched me grow up from the sidelines. The holiday spirit is dead, and I am left picking up the pieces of a life that wasn't actually mine. I am considering reaching out to my biological father, but I am terrified of what other lies I might find.